Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. Today's video, I have crafted a new deck off of the one class that I have I think no gameplay recorded of, House Telvenni. Title, more Magicka, obviously. We want to try to gain Magicka as quickly as we can. Why? Well, we have certain cards like Hissgrove and Blackmarsh Warden that benefits from that, but also just so that we can play some of the really late game cards like the Sill, Dathian Fuhr, Laneth, etc., etc. Couple of cards. I'm going to start with one point, then go to the next. A couple of cards that I added in for a little bit of extra flavor is Mighty Conjuring and Cliff Racer Onslaught. A little bit of flavor. I'm interested in trying them out. They were two cards that I got from packs after all, so that's on my mind. Sotha Sill, of course, also in this deck, as previously mentioned, as that was the card that I crafted during the last Grand Melee stream. And Telvos Magister, that was the other one. I'd pulled that from a pack as well, and I'd wanted to give him a bit of a trial run in a, well, not so great deck. I don't think this is going to work out so well. However, I am going to hopefully give it a shot. We have some cards in this deck that can help us get to that point, such as like Fighters Guild Recruit, a Great Prophecy. I didn't cut well. I'm at 9, which normally I build a deck and I don't have that much along the line of prophecies. This time I think I did a better job at unknowingly adding more in. But still. The only card that in here that I wish I didn't have to have in here, but it's here, is Telvenni Cat's Paw. I would much rather have a Dathian Fuhr, but I'm saving up some soul gems so that I can craft other legendary cards for, bit of a small spoiler, a future series where it's just a series for fun. That's all it's going to be. It's just a fun series that I plan on making in the very far future. I'm thinking, actually, most likely, either when this game starts to get a little stale, or end of the year, like 2019. I'm planning for next year, guys. I'm planning for everything next year. My PS2 content stuff is supposed to take me, I think I estimated, a total of, if I do it every other day, or sometimes every third day, depending on if I decide to add another game in every now and then, I think I estimated about end of 2019, beginning of 2020, really. So those are going to be going for a long time, and hopefully by then I'll have made several improvements to the channel. But for now, that's what I'm putting my soul gems to. And I forgot what else I was going to say, but in addition to, now I figured out. In addition to also having a lot of ramp, I have a few drain cards in here in order to keep my health going. I threw in Tribunal Oathman as a bit of extra ramp, but it's honestly most likely going to be played without the endurance card on the field, unless I happen to have Hissgrove out, which is one of the... Oh, I have 4. Oh, right, I got Puzzle Box, and what's the last support that I threw into this deck? Let's see. Oh, Night Mother, right. So another reason why I added Cliff Racer Onslaught, it gives me basically 2 free charges of Night Mother if I happen to have it out. So, enough talk. Let's get to a game. Alright, we are entering our first match. And it is against Monk 2469, the Tribunal Man. Also, other title is the Fisherman. I wonder what the Fisherman was. I kind of forget what that title was. I gotta refresh myself on titles. But what I do know is I don't want any of those in my starting hand. And that's a little better. I could pull Galen out. Or not Galen. I could pull a couple of extra blood magic lords. It would be very cool to see just a bunch of 9/9s that give me blood spells. floating around the deck, having it... Oh dear, that's not good. The idea of this deck was not to draw all of our late game cards first.
I will keep Sothassil's people
Oh, my friend, it looks like we have similar thoughts, although I'm concerned that was a god card that you just threw back in the deck.
I will keep Sothassil's people alive.
That is actually a big concern that's on my mind, because that is going to sting. He's obviously played Clockwork Expansion as having it, or at least halfway through it.
Don't worry, got this.
Okay, not a bad roster that we have out right now. Which one's worse? I actually think that is going to be worse. I can't do anything for a turn, though. There goes Galen. Crushing Blow.
I have enough to deal with.
No problem with that. You can shackle yourself up all you want. I'm going to Crushing Blow and then play Ongolum. Adding even more value to the deck. Another reason why I have our Dwemer puzzle box. We're going to cycle through our deck very quickly and probably get rid of some of those cards that we've just finished putting into the deck, but Journey's going to bring them all back. Soul Tear, bring some of them out.
Tighten the ranks.
That's a problem. That's a problem that I do not like. But you know what? No, come on. There we go. Alrighty then. Probably, I don't think that's a good idea to play that there, though. Going to anyways, on the off chance that... I'm not quite sure. Do I want even more? I actually think that's a good... It's probably one of the better plays to put even more Blood Magic Lords into the deck. I have no idea what I'm going to do about you, though. I'll be honest, I don't know. I need to find 1 damage. I'm hoping he didn't pack a ward. I could Soul Tear Galen back out. That would get me something to kill the Stormheim champion with. Ooh, is that a card that he shuffled? I would... Actually, yeah. That's another card I would have shuffled into your deck. Crushing Blow. What are you doing with that? Fine. I'm 1 turn shy of being able to take care of that, which is a little annoying. Alright, so what do I want? I want a lightning bolt. Oh boy. I think I take the Blood Magic Lord. I don't want to reveal exactly what's up my sleeve right now. Although in retrospect, probably should have played that in the right. Crushing Blowed him. I didn't think that one through. That might actually cost me the game unless you play something in the left to make it... Ow.
You will regret your heresy.
Actually...
I seek Sothassil's knowledge.
Our Leaf Lurkers... Maybe that... I don't remember what I was thinking exactly when I made that play. Shackle that. I think I was initially going to do that. Yeah, Crushing Blow, Ice Storm. Although he's probably got lethal. I did not play this game that well. Oh, jeez. What do I get? Nope, that's not it. That's not what I wanted to see.
Just give me a name.
Deck, please. A different prophecy? Something that would save me? Oh, no, I didn't get it. Nuts. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I partly blame the late game cards that I got so early. Alright, but let's just hop into the next match, shall we? Oh, one other thing that I forgot about. I forgot to mention that I did make it to rank 8 offline. So, hey, that's pretty good. Although we're about halfway in the month, which means I got a little more climbing to do before we hit rank 5, which I really need to get to. I'm going to hold on to Lightning Bolt. Hey, it's a Telvenni Mirror. Let's see if our opponent actually built a deck that's good. Oh, so... no! Alright, late game. Anything above 7 Magicka. Now's not a great time to come out. I don't want to see you right now. Oh dear. Oh dear. See, he's probably playing an act. He's actually... I bet anything Yagoon is playing an actual Telvenni deck, and here I am just mishmashing a bunch of stuff together to be a little entertaining. I will play that.
The waters of life.
That'll give me some extra Magicka, and we'll see if I need to ongle him. Well, I am probably going to ongle him next turn, as well as Preserver. Let's see what our opponent does. That's not going to work how you thought it would. Yeah, your guy got immediately shackled. And he's going to die, too. See, you got to start with a lot of weak cards to make him kind of go, what is he playing? But Lightning Bolt and Onglum, probably not a big, huge telltale. Dreamminder might give him an idea on what we're trying to do. Oh, that's unfortunate, especially since I just finished playing my Lightning Bolt.
I will protect the Hist for the Black Hand.
Let's do that. He's going to gain another point of Magicka. I'm hoping he can't kill Preserver, as I can take his guy out next turn. Unless he does another Throne of Line, in which case, oh dear.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Alright, that's fine. That's unfortunate. Let's see, hovering that ring. No lethal.
I am the Queen Mother. Attend me.
Well, that favors Crushing Blow a lot. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I thought that didn't act. I thought that was about to activate on me. For some reason, it's been a little glitchy. It's a little more laggy on tablet. A lot more than I would have liked. Which, yes, it's incredibly annoying. It's a little weird to play with it, too. That guy's going to be a big threat, unless I can get rid of it. Negation's a great thing to have. Oh, now you're just going for... Now you're just going face value. Value? Did I really just do that? Okay. It's Preserver. And I'll silence that. Next turn I can drop the Blood Magic Lord. Probably in the right, or depending on where he plays his next creature. And go from there.
You must be cleansed.
Oh, that's fine.
The waters of life. Gorge and claws.
Alright, there's our Assassin. Clockwork Scorpion. I think I shove them both in the left. So kill that. I shove both of these guys into the left. And the turn, Histgrove. I'm hoping our Scorpion can remain alive and unsilenced so I can start getting a little bit of health back. Brynjolf will get me some extra Magicka because of the Scorpion. And it's going to be a bit of a hold. That's not making this any easier, though. Oh, and the other thing that I don't... The one thing I don't have in this deck that I kind of wish I did is Support Destruction. That's fine. You're probably just going to execute that next turn. There's a Journey.
Shall we put in a dishonest stage where?
Oh boy, I am lagging something fierce. And I do apologize for the amount of lag. Let's see. Do I play my Hist Grove? I don't think I do. I want to keep that... Oh, actually, Do I play it? Because I could get Sotha Sil going next turn if I play it. So I think it might be a good idea to play it. And go from there. Ideally, it remains out. I don't think I go down in Magicka if he destroys it. Not Sotha Sil! Oh, whew.
This should be fascinating.
He's gonna wish he hit Sotha Sil with that.
Perhaps we can help one another.
Oh, he's going to wish he pinned Sotha Sil with that. Alright, let's go. The one god to rule them all.
Nothing more. Almost achieved perfection.
And I can gain a total of I can gain 2 Magicka in order to get the Drometer puzzle box going. Pop the ward.
I can smell you.
Alright, yep. Perfect. Activate that support. Fine with that. Give me my Awakened Imperfect. Alright, let's see how badly this God card turns the game in our favor.
Your storm is no match for mine.
That's it? That doesn't even kill my guy.
Had to come to this.
Alright, do I have anything in here that can pick off? I don't. But I can use Solitaire to bring back an Awakened Imperfect and then play it in the left to take care of Odahviing. Let's do it. Let's bring that back. And we'll match him in raw stats. Play that there. I'm hoping he doesn't have a Mummify. I'm okay to burn that.
It seems I must delay my work this time.
And Awakened another Imperfect. If he can't get rid of it, I think this is going to... It might be too much for him eventually. Like, he could kill his Odahviing off, and nothing really becomes of it. I lose an Awakened Imperfect, he loses his Odahviing. Solitaire, yeah, that would be annoying, but I got Journey and my own Solitaire. And I'm going to assume Finish Off is the card he brings back. I don't have another... I didn't ramp another point in Magicka. Unless he did not bring it. Oh, that's going to be really bad if he doesn't have it. Brotherhood Assassin. Let's draw first. And then shuffle up with our puzzle box. Oh, oh. Okay, then. That's annoying because I got to kill off a couple of guys now. But this would allow me to play...
Behold the light of the tribunal.
This would allow me to activate the effect of bringing Sotha Sil back with the last Solitaire and then exalting him immediately. Uh-oh, I'm losing connection here. Let's go ahead and make that play. Nyx Ox. I'm fine with that. Bring me that. Bring me the 1 damage. Do I kill my own Sotha Sil? I think it's a bad play if I... It might not be the smartest play if I do. But if I kill it, I guarantee that I get the value from my Hist Grove. So we'll do that. Let's see here. And punch him one more time. Then surprise him with the Solitaire next turn. I'll have 2 8/8s plus 2 from Hisgrove and 2 more or 8/8s from Soltaire Sothasil.
Nothing will stop my rise.
This only backfires if he gets rid of... Oh, that's bad. No, wait. I just Ice Storm. That's perfect. That's the perfect case scenario. Oh, that's a problem.
Nice try.
Who does he ward up? That's fine. I'll just Ice Storm your board. Get rid of everything. Or do I still go with... No, I don't think I go with the Soltaire Sothasil. That's okay. I just hope he doesn't have a second one, because I don't have another way to deal with that. Spear of Embers. Alright, bring him on. There ain't no Reaver in your deck to stop this. Oh, the amount of deaths that just made. That's it? Drainbat? Let me give him a taste of my spear. And end turn. Alright, so not the play I had wanted to make, but it is the play that was made. I've got my Swamp Leviathans, my Leaf Lurkers. That's unfortunate.
I smell the stench of the living.
Well, good news, I know we don't have Tullius's conscription coming down. But we do have Sothasil coming. And even even better, juiced up Sothasil. Let's do it. Oh, that was the wrong one. Bring forth the awakened imperfects. I like this deck. I like it. This is definitely a lot of fun.
The Hist provides.
That's not going to save you. The only way that you get out of this is if you manage to kill Sothasil. That, admittedly, is another great way to get out of this situation. Or just lagging me to death.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll. Your blood will spill.
You're dead. Alright, so, I think it's important. Which one do we hit with? I gotta hit with you first. I don't want to have breakthrough damage go through and him accident get me. Then this. Alright, we win unless he kills off Awakened to Perfect. Nothing saves him here. Ah! Oh, no, we're good. You! Why would you do that? Why? That was a bad idea. If I didn't have the Awakened Imperfect, yes, that was the correct play. That was what you should have done. But with the Awakened Imperfect there, the ability... You don't know what I have in my hand. So, he definitely should have picked off the Awakened Imperfect. And then, I couldn't do anything else. It would have been a smart idea to have done it if I... Yeah. Never mind. Let's just ignore that. Let's hop back into the next match. And see what opponent we're going to play. So, I've had a lot of fun with this. Just ramping up, playing some big creatures. This is not going to go well against an aggro deck if it ever comes to that. I don't believe it's going to go so well as... I seem to have been lately drawing a lot of... a lot of my draws seemed to consist more of the high-cost cards rather than the low-cost cards. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this game I get a little more of my lower-cost cards. Try to see if we can do something with those. Playing against a Sorcerer, Craigo. I'm not quite sure how to take that, but I'm going to go ahead and keep that hand. Brotherhood Slayer, okay. This is a little better. I don't want the 12. 7 might push. Let's go 4. 4, and I have an activator for Leaf Lurker. Should it ever come to that point. Alright, you have me intrigued. Oh boy. Dathian, you did great work the last time I played you, and I appreciate it. But now is not the time to come out.
Just give me an A.
Fairly certain I'm playing into Fire Bloom, or Exploding Fire Bloom, something Fire Bloom. Oh, Negation works too. And I'll just use our Custom Fabricant to pick off the Deadly Draugr. Ooh, Night Mother. That is very tempting, and I'm thinking I'm not going to go for it. Red Brahmin, not a bad draw. I'm hoping I get a 3-cost card, because then I can Night Mother, and then the 3-cost. I think it has I have the most amount of 3-cost in the deck. Second from late game. And unfortunately did not get the one I was looking for. Let's Night Mother. I probably can bait some removal. Got the Clockwork Scorpion. The longer this game goes, the better in my favor it's going to be. You're going to keep playing that, you ain't going to win. There's a second Clockwork Scorpion. I don't want to activate the Night Mother just yet. I need to get rid of that skeleton. I just need to get rid of everything he plays. Go ahead, play another Sorcerer's Negation. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, you can do that. That still gives me... Really? You're gonna do that? You better have a Lightning Bolt to back that up. And you don't. How sad.
I will protect the Hist.
And end turn. Not gonna play too much. The more I play, the better chance he has to drop something really nasty on me. I have of course, the Clockwork Scorpion that I'm thinking I'm gonna play next turn. And it is definitely the card I'm going to play next turn unless I can get something to deal 1 damage to this guy. Or I just deal all 5. That works too.
I have many important things on my mind.
Thanks, deck. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky again. And he'd be a fool to play Bone Colossus in the right lane once more. Fine by me. That's just adding to my power. Actually, that Bone Colossus was more of a favor to me than it was to you. Dathian Fuhrer, gonna make some pretty great fun.
We'll see about this.
How many are we sitting at? 6. So, not a bad start. I'm going to try to Night Mother win this. Of course, if he removes it before I have the chance to. Admittedly annoying. I'm not going to use Unkano to kill that. I would rather Leaf Lurker that. Ooh, Betty Netch. Another card that I threw into here in an attempt to gain more Magicka quickly. Let's go ahead, play that.
The forest is my cloak.
Do that there. Summon another target. Not gonna give him another card. That would be a foolish mistake to do that. And now I can play stuff such... I could play my Dathian Fuhrer, play Red Brahmin and a Lightning Bolt. Yes, the Magicka does add up for that. And I only think I threw 1 copy of Betty Netch in the deck. And, of course, it had to be my premium one. Again, not much of a premium art to look at, but it's alright. Now that, on the other hand, is a cool premium art to look at. No! Not Daddy! No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Dathian, I barely knew you.
Do not travel this way.
Oh, art broken at that.
We'll see
Nope.
about this.
Do you not take you?
We'll see about this.
I do not fear them.
How dare you kill Dathian off? I'm gonna get you with Night Mother, who's at 12 kills now. And I'm really hoping you don't draw anything.
Victory is yours.
Hey! Now that is what I'm talking about. I wasn't even going to try to kill you. I was going to wait until I had just enough and then surprise. Oh, Cliff Racer Onslaught! I didn't get to play it! Or Mighty Conjuring, for that matter. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I wish I had the chance to play him. But, sadly, I did not. What do I get for game rewards? Yeah, just 15 gold. And a common card in Warclaw Mercenary. Nothing that special. But I think I found... I need to update House Redorin. But aside from that, I think I now have a deck for all 5 houses. So, in the comments section, I'm going to ask you just to do a quick favor. Or if you don't, okay then. Let me know what you guys want. Do you want me to... Well, the idea I had was, I now, with the exception of Redorin, which I technically have it, but I gotta tweak it a little bit, I have a deck for, basically a deck of each house that I'd like. I like my more Magicka for Telvenni, my dragons, my plotting dragons, the very... removal / control heavy Tribunal, which can essentially lock games down, my Dagoth deck, and I'm going to modify my House Redorin deck to hopefully be a little bit better. I'm thinking of making it a little more item centric, which means I'd have to get a few more items, a couple plunders. Actually, one more plunder should probably do it, ideally. Again, I wish we had a battle mage with willpower. That way I can make the most crazy item-centric deck, where basically we just toss all the items that we want in there. I suppose I can have it sort of with Dagoth, but I just want the willpower weapons. The willpower weapons, in my opinion, are much better than the agility weapons, but that is a discussion I can have much later. To sum it up, do you guys want me to do that? Just, I have all 5 houses, I play a few matches of them with a separate account that will have 3 different decks, an aggro, a control, and a hopefully either ramp or tempo deck. Let me know in the comment sections if that's if you would like to see that, and I'll have that as a mini series. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment on that, or just anything in general you can think of. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoy. Don't forget to turn notifications on so that you know when I'm uploading a video. And, of course, if you think somebody else will enjoy my content, tell them to, well, search me up. Next time, we'll be doing the same thing, except next time, I'm going to be taking more Magicka to the ladder and seeing just how well does it do against some of the ladder decks out there. Till then, guys, take it easy.